Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements, and we have just last episode surpassed, well I guess just last episode we met, just this episode surpassed 100 episodes in this series. Good job me, except I expected to be further at this point. Maybe one of these two good newses will help us out. No, not this one. Cora and I are still a couple and we've moved in together. We do both so enjoy studying zoology. And I love Cora so much that I can easily tolerate her predilection for modern dance. And because I was totally honest with her, I know our love will endure. We're so in love and things just couldn't be rosier. Yay! Things are rosy between them and I'm back to fabulous reputation. Oh, that's exactly all I ever wanted. Oh, and a skull ring! Yeah, I'll wear that right next to my Japanese ornamental twig, and, you know, more decent news. Bernie and I are still in a relationship and sharing accommodation. We both enjoy vegetable competitions together. Our union is so total I can easily abide her infatuation with cheesy pop music. Hey, you leave cheesy pop music out of this. Cheesy pop music is amazing sometimes, when it's not terrible. The most pleasing thing is that I was completely honest with her. Our happiness levels are high and still increasing. We've sent you this gift as a token of our appreciation. If it's another skull ring, though, I don't know how to wear two of them. No, it's fine. It's Patchouli Haze aftershave, like every other one. Well, this is an interesting job. Belle Vinewright is not just a professor, but an eccentric professor and an Aries looking for anything. Her interests include model trains, going fishing, and stargazing, and she loves blue eyes and dark brown hair. She's active, carefree, introvert, traditional, and romantic. Her bad habit is being irrational, and her guilty pleasure is modern architecture. Yeah, a vintage type. I think I can do that. Well, newcomer Bernie Balkinski seems like a good match. She's a VIP celebrity vegan chef. If she's not a vegan, though, I will laugh hysterically. And Sagittarius, they line up there. They'll have 2 ticks of attraction, and they both like stargazing, which is really good. And we don't know anything else about her, but we can hope that, obviously 5 for 5 in bad habits and guilty pleasures line up easily. Such a minorly satisfying feeling when blue hair shows up that quickly. Dusty Pink was actually on my first page, which is bizarre because that's usually the one that takes forever to find. Okay, so we have fairly normal long dark brown hair. And what would you like? Something cold with no meat. Okay, so she is in fact a vegetarian. Would have been hilarious if she wasn't. But so we're gonna have some Inari Zushi, because we don't want to upset her. Oh, by the way, when I was going through editing, I did in fact see that when that one person asked for something cold with fish, and I chose a cold calamari sandwich and they got mad. Well, I didn't misread it. They actually wanted something cold with fish and they got mad at a cold calamari sandwich. So that's a little bit of a nuisance, unless they don't count octopus as fish, which I mean, maybe? But it seems like a pretty darn close thing to fish for me. I'd consider it seafood, which I think is a better term rather than just fish. When it comes to housework, do you get stuck in or only clean? Forget. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Look at how well these two are lining up. Oh boy, 0 for 2. Can you just like stop here and not go over, please? Don't go over, don't go over, don't go over, don't go over, don't go over. I think we're good. Nice, good. The lying's actually going quite well. Here I thought that these two would make a fantastic pairing. But really, they did. I forgot to cheat, didn't I? I'm gonna choose that. Oh man, I forgot to cheat. How pathetic. Indeed, I'm so dumb. Part of that maybe because it's 2:17 in the morning, which is a little ridiculous. Thankfully, I don't have class tomorrow. I just have some homework I probably should be doing. Oh my gosh, look at how great this date is going. 0 for 3, and we messed up story time. Man, oh man. Okay, that's fine. Jackpot. Yes, make sure you see every animal. Gimme kitty powers. I'm gonna shoot our client because we have been lying so much. It would be nice if we even got a second date. I think we might because she's 2 stars, but I guess we'll have to find out. What do we need to say? It had an incredibly intoxicating texture. It had a pleasantly subtle overtone of wistful wondrousness. It had an intensely intricate moistness. Had a dreamy, inspired aftertaste. It was totally and completely satisfying. It was beautifully and thoughtfully presented, and it had a hint of heavenly delightfulness. Yes, I'm delighted to hear it too, because it makes me feel like, well, that I'm not a complete failure. I think we should be able to get a... Oh man, she's not even sure because of that one little misstep. But we did get a second date. We're definitely not going to take her up on it. Alright, Austin Headbacher. Maybe I should have tried him first, but I just didn't get up to him because I thought that she and Bernie would be a great match. But Austin Headbacher, the VIP pro cricketer, also a Sagittarius, they line up there. 3 ticks of attraction. He likes collecting old books, shag pile carpets, and beer festivals. I think those first 2 might be vintage. So let's hope that these 2 have some personality that lines up. Any at all would be better than the last date. So now I think it's about time that I start telling you stories about today, because telling you stories about what happened is always fun. So today, my friends and I, there were about 5 of us, we all went to the mall, because shopping is amazing. We want a cold fish dish. Okay, cured salmon served cold, yep. And we went to the mall because we all needed to complete our Halloween costumes. So I ended up getting a fake beard because I need that for my Halloween costume. They did not end up having the fedora that I needed as well, but darn, and actually it's probably not a fedora, it's a trolley. But, you know, no one's really gonna argue the difference over those unless they're super uptight about it. But I got my beard, so that's all good, that's all good. Oh, and I have my lantern. It's sitting right over there, right where I looked. My friend's costume, like my super bestest bro, his costume is all of his friends are going as gender bent costumes. He, in particular, is going as a sexy witch. So we had the super fun time of walking around this store, trying to find large and extra large, let's see, what do we get? Corset, skirt, spanky shorts, stockings, a witch's hat, and of course a broom. So, oh boy, that was an expensive purchase for him, about $100, but it was super worth it. T-Band Dub Nick, T-Band Dub Nick Rice, T-Band Dub Nick Rice Fruit. T-Band Dubnik Rice Fruit. Okay. I forgot what athleticism he was. T-Band. He's relaxed, so he wants the banana split. Yes. Salivate all over it, please, or all over the table or something. Because it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna call that right now. And when you're on holiday, would you rather have an itinerary or take each day as it comes? Okay, take each day as it comes. They're at least in second date land, which is always good. How should we divide it? Indeed. I'm just gonna drop these all around and see what happens. Wow, are they all going to drop on her side? This is really bad luck. Well, I hope he's traditional. Oh, wait. No. I hope he's traditional. Allow me, it would be my pleasure. Oh good, he is traditional. What is she? Actually, I think she's traditional. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna set these 2 up and, you know, hey, we did some good work. We found out 4 of his personality traits. I'm pretty sure they matched on 3 of them. Okay, I feel mildly bad for the VIPs who have been waiting in line forever, so I'll do one of them. Maybe both. Jeremiah Hanfry. He's a VIP angel investor and a Libra looking for a man. He's well into pottery classes, goth music, and jogging. He lives for brown eyes and black hair. Relaxed, carefree, extrovert, experimental, and romantic. His bad habit is being over-emotional, and his guilty pleasure is fantasy novels. Bit of a hipster. Just a tad. I can't believe it, but I think we might have actually found someone for Lorenzo. So, as you can see, they're both angel investors. 2 ticks of attraction is fantastic, and then 5 out of 5. The only thing, I don't know how working all the time and being over emotional line up. Let's see, looks maybe edgy, perhaps. And, I mean, he liked wizardry, which maybe has a little bit to do with fantasy novels. Interior decorating might be kind of... I think they'll be great together. Now I'm super paranoid because I'm trying to think of all the ways that this date could possibly go wrong, and I really don't want it to go wrong. But we'll see what happens. We have a black cinnamon roll here, and what do you want? Something cold with no meat. I'm sure I can do that. We'll get you some mashed aubergine. And some nice eggplant. Not grapefruit, as I keep mistaking. I'm gonna try and talk about occupation. Actually, I'm just gonna do that now while it's only 10, because I'd rather do 10 than 20. Because I like seeing those stars. That stars means they're doing something very right, and that is just how I roll. There's another occupation in case I wanted to try that, but no. Let's do. You're going to a toga party. You wear a king size sheet or a napkin. Of course, a king size sheet. You need to be very modest. He was at a rock concert, so he was edgy. Because this seems like his kind of place. So we're just looking for, well, the floating head, because how else will we ever be able to find him? You can't see camouflage. It hides you. Oh my gosh, he's right down. Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to find him, and the date is actually going to be ruined. But right as I started saying that, we did find him. So all is good. All I need is something that is not orange. And you need to tell a friend something quickly. Do you call them on the phone or send them an IM? Of course, send them an IM. I can't believe this guy has been waiting in our queue forever. 833-283-2800. 833-283-2800. We could have set Lorenzo underside up so long ago. But, I mean, this will have to do. Yep, thank you very much. And they are going to clear the table. You two are actually amazing together, so, how about using me? Yes, of course. Nothing went wrong on that date. Phew, I was worried. Well, that last one went so well, I suppose I should give it a try. Darcy Nutweight, the VIP philanthropist, and a Cancer, looking for a woman. She's interested in board games, going on vision quests, and papier-mâché art. That sounds kind of hipstery to me too, because she's got some geeky, some hippie, and some arty. So she loves hazel eyes and blonde hair, active, carefree, introvert, experimental, and romantic. Her bad habit is being over-emotional. Her guilty pleasure is training montages. Okay, hippie with some sporty. There we go. So I'm going to start with Serena Nuthead, because they both have nut in their last name, so it must be very good. 3-star ballet dancer, and a Virgo, so they don't really line up there, and we need to give her ginger hair so that they'll have one tick of attraction. But she does meet the sporty need, and they're 3 for 3 so far, so let's get a 5 for 5, and everything will be great between these two. If I could get 2 really good matches in a row, I would be so absolutely excited. It wouldn't even be funny. Well, I mean, as excited as you can be, like at 2:30 in the morning. So we have Baldy Mario here, and we want something hot with fish. So we're gonna get fish baked in coriander cased, of course. What was that, like pukui mach? There was something else in there, but I have forgotten because I didn't read it. So given a choice of car, discreet family saloon or a flashy supercar. Oh, of course she wants the supercar. Why wouldn't she want the supercar? And this is going to fail miserably. She's only 3 stars though, so this is not absolutely shooting ourselves in the foot. Our client, however, is a VIP, so we better hope that this one works out. Maybe it'll even give us 15? No, it's not going to give us 15. That would have been way too nice. Let's see, did I do anything else today? I'm trying to remember. I mean, I know we went to the mall, and then we also went to other stores. We went to Target, and I bought batteries there because I need batteries for my lantern. We went to, Macy's. That was pretty fun. Spent all my money. It's TV, period drama, or saucy soap opera. Of course, period drama. Yeah, I bought some jeans at Macy's. That was pretty nice. Feel like I spent enough money for for quite a while though, but I still have a couple things that I would really like to attain, those being flip-flops would be super nice. There it is. A bike, like a hand-me-down bike from the thrift store would be really nice. And finally, I totally remember this. Oh, a fan for my room. Good golly, that would be so wonderful. There are no words to describe how amazing it would feel. Oh darn, if we don't win at Pachinko, I don't think that we'll be able to hook these two up. So I think that's kind of a pipe dream now. At least on this date we can ask after the next one, but VIPs are always annoying because she's not going to want to ask after the first date or the second date. Or the bit of a wrong one? You guys are 4 out of 5! Oh my gosh, I hate VIPs. Maybe Eden Bean Nook will be a better match. She's a 1-star door-to-door salesperson and a Cancer, so they line up there. That's always good. She's born on the 4th of July. They already have that one tick of attraction that I need oh so much. Although I would like another one, and she does also meet the sporty requirement, but we don't know anything about Eden, so that's what we're going to find out now. So let us see. In other news, I got my computer desktop working again. Apparently it wasn't as big as a problem as I thought it might be. It was just the fact that when I plugged it into my TV, it then for some reason thought my TV was my primary monitor. So I plugged it into my TV again and changed everything and then unplugged it, and it was great. Hot no meat dish. Detomnium head, there we go. And we have short brown hair as our waiter, and now we start our discovery. And of course, in news that how could I forget, Martin Jones, goalie for the San Jose Sharks, has gotten his first shutout as the Sharks took down the Anaheim Ducks. 2 rivalry wins in a row. That's awesome. I'm super excited. It's looking like it might be a good season, but then again, last season started out in the same manner with 2 absolutely very dominant wins in a row. Granted, last season started with 2 shutouts. This one just has 1, but this year we also have just 1 main goalie rather than trying to split 82 games 50-50 between Niemi and Stalock. Yes, hockey news. The one thing that I'm actually very good at keeping up with, and Niemi over in Dallas now is he had a shutout his first night and then let in 6 goals this night. It's well, he's being Niemi, as people say. He's consistently inconsistent is a good way of putting it. That was my favorite way of seeing it. I can't believe that I actually played that game while talking the entire time and only minorly messing up, either or. I'm actually really impressed. So when you go on summer holidays, would you rather go swimming or lounge by the pool? And lounge by the pool. Of course, like lounging by the pool. So they're 0 for 3, so maybe, again, let's not hook these guys up. Otherwise, I think we will have a very angry client on our hands. And we don't want that. Definitely lounge by the pool. And we do have our smartphone available, so let us take a very nice selfie. Man, she was so excited and ready to go. Now our client's excited and ready to go, but they just won't get excited together. Guys, I know that this is like an awkward first date and all, but stop making it awkward. Just, you know, make it fun. Have fun with the night, just like you did. You get a fantastic photo, you can post it to your Facebook walls. I don't know, I tried not to say Facebook because no reason. I thought I'd try and make a joke, but it didn't work. Well, Patsy Oldtine is the only person in our black book who can get above a 3 out of 5. That's because we know nothing about her. She's a 3-star urban planner and a Sagittarius, so they don't line up there. 2 ticks of attraction. She seems kind of vintage, maybe, which is alright. And we don't know anything about her, but we just gotta hope, I suppose, at this point. Finally, some Chinese food, because maybe Chinese food is just the good luck food for this person, Patsy and Darcy. Their names rhyme, so of course it must be very good, and 2 ticks of attraction actually makes the VIP possible. So we have a dark brown flock of seagulls, and what do we want? Something hot with no meat. Let's see if I can do, oh yeah, guoti. It's gonna be these fried vegetable dumplings that are all the rage these days. What to do? Yeah, let's do, when you have to decorate a room, do you do it yourself the way you like it or organize a painting? Don't organize a painting party. Everything's just gonna get messed up. Just, you know, paint it all yourself. Why would you want to do it any other way? How are you going to get the feeling of achievement? I mean, at least I got paid for that, Lies. That's something. It's good to be sociable. Yeah, you know it is. You know me, the most sociable person around. I guess we're talking about tradition now. If you could have either car, would you prefer a gas-guzzling muscle car or an electric eco car? Okay, there's one. There's one. If I can get 2, I'd really like that. But now we need some emergency deodorant spray. Wow, 9 whole seconds. Okay. Ooh, look at how tasty. That is 9.0. Great job, great job. I'm back now. The most amazing fragrance I've ever smelled. Honestly, if our VIP wants to ask her out, I think I'll do it just to get rid of her. If she doesn't, well, we'll see what happens, I suppose. But when surfing the internet, do you make specific searches only or browse casually? Okay, 2 out of 3 is not terrible. I can handle this. And handcrafted chocolates, let's see if I can handle this. You don't like Nougat Euphoria and you like Nuts Ahoy. How about that one? That one's fine. Turkish Delight? All good. How about this one? That one's Nougat Euphoria. Let's not do that one. How about this guy? Oh my gosh, so good. So good. Sometimes I amaze even myself. 2 out of 3 isn't bad. And we picked her favorites. Yes, that is the time. VIP, what say you? Oh, you don't know about them. Okay, do you want to meet up again? Yeah. I guess we'll get a second date with her, though I was really hoping this would be their last. So, a mistake was made, because this is supposed to be the Japanese restaurant. It does not look like the Japanese restaurant. Oh, I normally eat at better places than this. What do you want about? This is a blinded restaurant. Well, I mean, you're a VIP. You'd complain even harder about it. So, ginger short hair here, and you want something hot with no meat? But I want to give you a Philly cheesesteak. Well, I guess we'll get mac and cheese. Maybe cut a little bit of Philly cheesesteak into it. That actually doesn't sound like it would be very good. Philly cheesesteak doesn't seem like the right kind of meat to go with a mac and cheese. Now, hot dogs, that's where it's at. That's some gourmet meals right there. And man, if we can't get this lie off, it's gonna be game over with this. With the VIP, we're just gonna get a walkout. This one looks, however, like we're gonna get 20 coins, which makes me even happier. So good job. Yep. Can't see anything wrong with that. And we can't help being over emotional. Oh, it's hardly a fault. It doesn't bother her. See? Why can't you be more like her? Doesn't bother her. Everything's good. Now, what do we talk about? Guilty pleasure or activity? Your partner's can take a ballroom dancing to get stuck in, or tell them they're having a laugh. Oh, I don't think we are going to match this person up. This is just not ending very well in the slightest, and I'm going to need to cheat again, which is just erg. I don't like it. Just come on, you can do it. You can do it. Give me 5 coins. Give me 5. Give me 5. Yeah, high five. Got him. It is nice to just relax. We can get kitty powers here to get rid of our strike. I don't think that's really going to help. So when I was a teenager, I joined a band. We played mathcore and no one liked it. When I was just a nipper, we'd go to the holiday camps down the coast. Ping pong tournaments. There was this kid at school who bullied everyone. But I made him say sorry and I was the school hero. More like the school zero, am I right? Because it rhymes with hero and 0 to hero. Herc was on a roll, you know, all that stuff. Do I have spiciness? Yeah, I do. When you're on your holidays, you prefer a trip to a fairy tale castle or a beach full of bronze bodies. Okay, trip to a fairy tale castle. We might be able to pull out a third date, believe it or not. So, and let's over-embellish. It was imaginatively and subtly well presented. It had a magnificent overtone of regal triumphalism. It had a fantastically smooth texture. It had an interwoven layered moistness. And it was mind-bogglingly satisfying. I love how easy it is on these super easy restaurants. There's nothing better. There are a few things better. So yeah, you don't know about them. I know. You want to meet up again? Of course she does. Good job, you two. So at this point I'm kind of at a loss for what we even talk about, but I mean at least we made it to a hard restaurant, but I just don't know what kind of person Patsy is, or wait, was that her name? Something like that. Something cold with white meat. Okay, like, no, that's fish. Oh yeah, oh no, chicken, there we go. Chicken salad, mushidori no gomodare, not gomodare. I'm gonna do that every time. I don't know why, but I always see an O there. So I can talk about guilty pleasure. Let's just, what do you think of my outfit then? Not much. That's nice. Your outfit, actually incredible, girl. Did you know that? Did you know how good you look in that outfit? 'Cause you obviously look really good and I don't hate the outfit at all. Trust me. I'm a philanthropist. Oh, now is this gonna spin around? I think it might. Oh no, it won't. Yikes. Okay. So I see what we're up against. Flippin' fantastic. Yeah, you don't like lying. Well, you wouldn't like it if I said I hated it either, so pick your poison. Okay, jeez, there's no need to be like that. The hairstyle then? Oh no, it's a bit of a mess. Okay, so this is going great. This is going great. I think these are all dead. This hope with this VIP just doesn't even matter at this point. This was someone else, obviously. I have no idea who. Can you stop spinning over all of the truths? Like, please, just pretend that you actually want to tell the truth at some point. Then maybe you'll be able to. 15 coins? Maybe? That sounds good. I'll take 15 coins. Don't spin over. If you spin over, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you. Yeah, we didn't work out. That's, wait, didn't that pretty much just say? Maybe I should have read it. Because I was like, that kind of sounds like, you said they were your ex. Whatever. Guilty pleasures, mass media, that's amazing. I love mass media. It's really the best kind of media for the masses. If you think about it a little bit. Not too hard, otherwise you will hurt your 2:50 in the morning brain. I'm gonna go to bed after this date. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start this, I'm gonna fix the audio. I'm gonna start my next one for tomorrow uploading, and I'm gonna go to bed and make 15 coins. Yeah, it's brilliant. We are just so similar. I like training montage. Okay, let's get the waiter. Do I even care? I know it's pencil eraser, but nothing good's gonna come out of this. Yeah, nice one. I'd forgotten what they looked like too. And let's get out of here. She's just gonna say flat out no, that's all there is to it. Yeah. I'm not that mean. Yeah, okay, we would have gotten rejected, so we might as well reject them ourselves and save ourselves the reputation. Bye, Darcy. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles. It's not very uncommon that we don't have anyone in the black book for our clients because this game kind of hates me. What's really bugging me, though, is that we don't have mail. Like, I thought we set people up a little bit faster than that, but I guess we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see if Lorenzo and our other person ever stayed together. Fingers crossed. They may be our next babies. Knock on wood. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements. Goodbye.